tell you right quick. But look, here's the secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.
Overindulgent.
Happy Thursday. Oh, it's wet on Throwback Thursday.
It definitely
The
is.
irony.
I mean, it's wet. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
I just got it. It's wet on Throwback Thursday. I like it.
And
I'm not mad at it. I mean, shit, you should be throwing it back on this wet. What else is there to do?
that was a good one.
That was a real good one because I ain't catch it at first. That went right over my head until I said it out loud. Hi guys.
Hi.
How was your week?
It's been good.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a word, but I couldn't think of the word. How was your week been?
Long.
But
I made me some monies. So it was good.
I can say I did make some coins. And all these back to school appointments. Hey yo.
It's always good when you make some monies. So I was able to make some money. I'm a little bit tired though. Like I haven't feeling like I've been getting rest.
Why?
I don't know. It's like I'll sleep, but I don't feel rested. I don't like that.
Well, you did have 2 long days at the top of the week.
I did. Very long days. And then I had to do the rabbit hole last night and get that together because Cheese and his unlimited video sending ass. Shout out to him. And yeah, and then I left. Did some humping a little bit. Humped on hump day a little bit. And came home, had to hurry up and get ready for the show.
I ain't mad at it.
It's been a long week already.
You had a productive week.
A very productive week. I've been adulting all week.
I have been too. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of it.
Adulting.
It just was like
went over your head. Yeah, but it's a good time. I can't complain. I can't complain. We here. We made it through another week. I gotta work Friday.
Am I working? No, I'm not working.
Working Friday. But anyway, we're here. Yeah. That's all that matters. It feels like it took forever though for Thursday to get here. Is it just me? No, it came too fast for you. It's the same like it took forever. This week is taking long.
Not long.
I think it is for me. But anyway, I gotta move over. I'm not in the frame all the way. I only see one of my eyes. But anyway, it's officially, like you said, Throwback Thursdays. Let's get this out the way so the fun can begin. If you guys haven't done so, please take the time to like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page. And if you're an Instagrammer, we are live there. You can follow us at the Whole ENT23 on IG. However, we just don't see your comments in real time. So it's just easier to go to YouTube.
Yes. And with that being said, we are not ignoring comments. Okay. Sometimes they pop up, sometimes they don't. And we are still working on the logistics of it all. But bear with us. We appreciate those who take the time to comment.
Yes, why not? And I don't know why you haven't already done this, but you should go ahead and join the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. It is a private group. But if you send us a request, we will happily accept you, and then you'll be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day and inappropriate things if you like. Also, if you're watching the stream live, we do ask that you like, comment, and share. Tag a friend, bring a friend, text them. I don't fucking know. Let them know we're here.
Definitely.
Let them know we're here. We're on. We're live in color. If you enjoy the stream, I'm pretty sure you may know a friend or two who also will. So, like I always say, share the wealth.
Sharing is caring.
There it is. Oh, sharing's caring, as she would say. Just share it. That's it, and that's all. And sometimes if you are using Facebook as a comment, you may come up as Facebook user. So if you want to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, grant permissions, we'll be able to shout you out by name. Or
you can stay anonymous.
Either way,
like. Whatever floats your boat.
We don't judge. But we just like to show love to people that show us love. So yeah, you may want to do that. Also, every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., the Rabbit Hole 13 is live, hosted by Mr. Cheese, me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and Taj Mahal. We were live last night. So if you missed that stream, you could go to one of those pages that's scrolling on the bottom of the screen right there and catch the replay. It was definitely a hell of a time.
Yes, I joined the party. I'm rather late. Forgot what yesterday was. I really did.
It was a good time. We even went longer than an hour.
Y'all did.
We went longer than an hour. That's how, caught up we got into that show. So like I said, if you missed it live, you can definitely catch the replay, the recap on those down at the bottom. And in the spirit of the rabbit hole, we'll just hit you with the titties in the back. And Cedar, tell them about what we got coming up.
Our costume comedy event is coming November 2nd. It's going to be hosted by myself, King Cedar, and Bianca Monroe, with live comedic performances from Mr. Cheese and Taj Mahal. The tickets will be $10, and we have tons of goodies and things in store. And the best costume will win a prize.
So maybe y'all can outdo me because I'm still in the competition. You know I gotta be. It's like, no, I'm lying. But
she's died. You wasn't just as big as I.
I'm just saying. But it's already rigged. It's like, no. But yeah, definitely save the date for November 2nd. More details is to come. But take the time out. Save the date. I know y'all probably ain't doing nothing anyway. So why not?
This is what they doing.
Oh. Bossy like her. This is what y'all doing, okay? So make sure y'all do that. I don't know. What's those?
We're gonna go into our game, which is consent. Okay, so every time you hear myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe say consent, you're going to either take a sip or take a puff, or we'll do the same. We'll do the perfect combination.
Stacey Ladisall in the building.
Yeah.
Definitely hit you with the perfect combination. Yeah, so drop it in the chat anytime you hear us say it. Definitely take a sip or a puff. It's more fun.
Or if you say it, we'll do that too. We might do that too.
Because y'all be going a little bit overboard with that consent and stuff.
Yeah. Consent out this.
That's why he come in all the time.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's the name of our game. Now, if you are new to the show, welcome. Like I said, I am Bianca Monroe, the host, and this is my good co-host,
King Cedar.
Me, myself, I am a self-proclaimed free spirit who marches to the beat of her own drum. I am a little bit of the sass police.
She is the sass police. She is the authoritative figure. Okay.
The captain, the lieutenant, the commissioner, all of the above. The sass police. That's the only social norm that I really subscribe to, though. So don't kill me, but whatever. My motto is be original because it costs more than a copy, and life is too short to have bad sex.
And not enough of it.
And that's her tagline. That's how she joins in. Also, if you caught the intro to the show, you will know that this is not a kid-friendly show. Put your earbuds, AirPods, headphones, whatever you're choosing is, or go to a quiet room. We are not role models.
And we don't want to be held liable. This is a disclaimer now. This is the NDA, non-disclosure. Okay.
Yeah. So if you have little kitties around, yeah, you might not want to have that. Also, the purpose of this podcast, it is a sex positive podcast to let your hair down, let go your inhibitions, and let your freak flag fly. We got to get a flag. I feel like we gotta get a flag at this point.
Don't somebody want to make us a flag?
I think they should with my logo on it. If y'all know that, hit us in our DMs. Well, her maybe, and our DM. She's very logistically savvy, so do that. But yeah, we're looking for a flag now, so go ahead and do that. But anyway, any disrespect would not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted. Don't bring it in the chat. Don't bring it to us. And so what I would like to say is let's keep it light. Let's keep it fun. And most importantly, welcome to the Playhouse. There you go. And we have the first comment from Mr. Cheese. What up, ladies? Like and share, everyone. Oh, right. I got to do something else. Sorry. I got to share it somewhere else.
Cheese.
Is he Warren today?
No, he do nothing to me to be Warren today.
Okay, all right. So hey, Cheese, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. You're Cheese today. I think he might have did something to me that I can't remember though.
That's just like when women be mad at something you can't remember.
I feel like he did last night. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe we made up after the show. I don't know, but he's always Cheese to me. So. That
it's
part.
Not always Cheese to me.
Not to you.
Because Warren be worrying real bad out in these streets. Real bad. Real bad.
So we're about to get into the icebreaker right after I send this out. All right. So let's go ahead and slide into our icebreaker secrets and spice. All right. So, first question of the night. King Cedar, what was the first question?
I thought these were some good questions.
They were. Okay.
First one is, would you rather have a good meal again or never have good sex again?
I didn't like this question.
I purposely seen this and instantly thought, I was like, B is gonna be so mad.
I don't like this question.
Mad. I was like, because when she don't play with her man and her food
and my money.
And the fact that she got to choose
between the two, I feel like you set me up on that one.
I sure did.
I'm gonna go with what was the question?
Never have good sex again or never have a good meal again?
I'm gonna go with good meal. I could do a mediocre meal for the rest of my life, but I can't do mediocre sex for the rest of my. I can't do that. I mean, some meals could be hit or miss. I mean, it's not always a good meal anyway nowadays. So I'll go with good sex. I really thought about this when you shot me these questions. I said, oh, okay, I see how she's playing. She's playing dirty. Playing real dirty today.
I thought that was hilarious. That question was hilarious to me. Like, I was cracking up.
Good sex all day. I gotta go with good sex.
I don't love food, but I love the food that I like to eat.
Which is 5 things.
I love it. And if I can't never have good food again, that's most of the food is horrible to me now.
So that should be a no-brainer. Good sex. I can't go without good sex. Like,
what is mediocre sex though?
Hit or miss?
I don't know.
He might hit the target. He might miss the target.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to go with. I can't. I'll be angry all the time.
That part.
Yeah. So,
and y'all don't want to see me angry. It's not. I don't want to see me angry.
Please. So I'll never have a good meal again.
Yeah, I'll pass on the meal. Then I'll be skinny. There's a silver lining.
Oh, Jesus. Next question. Would you rather have sex with someone you hate, but the sex is amazing, or have sex with someone you love, but the sex is terrible? I feel like I'm. Consent.
Oh, I just took a sip. Sex with someone you hate but is amazing, or sex with someone you love and it sucks? I'm going to go with hate. Bitch, I can't go without good sex. Like, It's a thing. Like, I'm too old to be out here having bad sex.
Not too old. I heard a lot of. I'm too old for this. I'm too old for that, but not never too old to have best. I'm crying.
I'm too old. And honestly, sex with the person that you hate normally be bomb.
It do. Yeah, it do. It be like the intensity just be like building and building, especially when y'all at odds.
Makeup sex is one of the best sex out there.
Yeah, next to I miss you sex.
I don't.
For me.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
For me.
I miss you. I think I did have I miss you sex before.
It's a little bit more passionate.
I guess so.
For me, it is.
It is a little bit more, but I don't like all that. Like, I hate about I miss you sex is like them telling you how much they missed you. Like, I don't like that part, and or telling you that they love you. And if I don't love you, or if I didn't miss you that much,
alrighty then.
It sounds bad. It does. It sounds really, really bad. But at the same time, I feel like, okay,
You just gonna moan louder.
That's how I get out of everything. He tell me I love you, I don't love him, I'm moaning loud as shit. I ain't hear you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put me in that position.
Literally.
Position.
Literally.
Mr. Cheese said, I'll take the mid sex. I eat way more than I fuck. I need good food. Why am I not surprised? It. And he said, hate sex. I'm surprised with Cheese. I'm not surprised by that answer with him.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's going to choose
especially if he wants to give dick once a week.
Shout out to Weekly Dick.
Last but not least, would you rather have a quickie and always orgasm or long passionate sex but never orgasm? Quickie me, please.
We're finally on the same page. That's the point of sex. There's no point in having sex if you're not going to orgasm. Please. Yeah, most definitely.
And I feel like if you're doing it right, it don't take all night.
I like sessions.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I don't need it to be a marathon. You heard me say sessions. A session is not a marathon. I don't need you humping on me for 35, 45, 55 minutes.
Yo, that's crazy.
I don't need that. But if you could break it up once, twice, 3 times in a night, I'm cool with that.
I got to sleep. The hell?
Now, see, no,
it's crazy.
But see, I have a cutoff point.
What's the cutoff?
7 o'clock
in the morning.
Yes, don't poke me at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, you can poke me at 7. Considering the fact that I went to bed at 10 o'clock,
you can't poke me at 7. I gotta go to sleep. Like that's inconsiderate. If you know I gotta be to work at 9 and you trying to fuck me at 7,
be my guest. Be my guest.
Don't be my guest. My cutoff is 7 o'clock in the morning. 6:30 I can do. 7 o'clock.
Be
no,
up all night.
I mean, I could be up all night. I don't know. I get energized. Like I'm kind of like the werewolf.
No, I'm up at 6:30 in the morning, so I'm okay with a 7.
You want to know why you are that person and why you go to sleep at 10 o'clock? Because you don't take a nap. I don't understand grown people that don't nap. Like if you take a good nap in the middle of the day.
I told you that. The day I took a nap, I was woke up all frantic like something happened. I ain't missed nothing.
Ain't nothing happened. But if you take a good nap during the day, I realize that you'll have more energy at night.
Maybe.
I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind. I would rather have sex at night more than in the morning. I don't want it like if I'm asleep Like, because I gotta be able to sleep it off. It's kind of like a hangover or something with me. Like, I gotta sleep the shit off. I can't.
I'm more energized. Sometimes if I'm having in the morning, I'm energized in the morning. I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
I can't be like, okay, we done fucked. If I bust a good one,
that's how I'm able to be patient throughout the course of the day.
well, good for you. Because if I bust a good one, I needs to go to sleep. Like, I'm rolling back over to go to sleep. And if you poking me at 7 o'clock in the morning, and this lasts for a good 7:15, 7:30, and then I gotta turn around and get myself together by 8 o'clock, I am no good to nobody. I'm irritated. Like, why would you do that? Like,
go to work.
I'm not going to work. I'm not going that.
Twice a week.
She said he's not once a week anymore. He's twice a week.
Oh, okay. You didn't upgrade it to twice a week.
Whoop-de-doo. Shout out to Mr. Cheese. I guess you know when you get older, your priorities change.
I don't want to get that old then.
I don't either. I don't ever want to get to the point where once a week is good enough.
It's satisfying, yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's wild.
I don't want that.
I don't want that for him.
But Cheese, I mean, Cheese is a little different.
Cheese is a little different.
And I mean it in the most loving way possible. Like, it's no shot to him, but he's a little different.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He got other things to deal with other than fucking you bitches. He ain't got the time to be fucking you bitches.
Right. Right. That's wild. I would feel some type of way if I was them.
And that's probably how you tell him too.
That's good. That's just as good as telling me no.
But you know what he's good for? You know how we said that we like men? I like men with sexual discipline. You can't get no more discipline than that. I like a man that doesn't got a hump on everything. Like,
okay. All right.
But you going hump on me, but I'm not
one
everything.
job.
That's it. Cheese, shout out to him. One chick only gets it twice a week. You gotta so you got multiple that now, so y'all take it back. That's how bitches pH balance be getting fucked up.
Warren is Warren.
He's back to Warren.
Warren is Warren right now.
He's back to Warren. Okay, Warren. Yeah, that's a little Warren-y. Don't do that. You gonna fuck up their pH balance by doing it.
You keep your pickle in one jar, okay?
And stop taking the lid off it.
One jar. Oh my God.
Warren is very Warren-y right now. But anyway, that's the end of Secrets and Spice.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought about a man's financial status?
Sorry.
By the way or have you ever equated a man's financial status by the way he has sex with you?
Sometimes. But it's not really like, it's not a thing for me. But I know the ones that got like that good, say it all the time. Them niggas ain't shit. Okay. Those the ones that got their dick on the charger all day long. They don't have a job to first. They probably ain't got a headboard. They probably like got a whole bunch of Jordans and nothing in their bank account. Like them type of niggas, yes, I will. But not everybody that I come across.
Well, the reason why I ask is because of this video here.
Oh, not this video.
If you ever want to know a guy's financial position, his income level, all you have to do is sleep with him. Now, I know I'm being really serious, girl. And here's the thing. I know y'all got to get it in anyway because a girl's got to eat. But as a dating coach for almost 15 years now, and as your fairy godbrother, I wanted to give it to you straight, no chaser, because the girls are not telling you what the real tea is, but I want to tell you. Okay, so if a guy is lower middle class, he's probably going to have a lot of ED. That's erectile dysfunction for the girls who don't know. And that's because his diet isn't where it needs to be, and he's probably overworking himself. A lot of blue-collar guys have this. A lot of lower educated guys have this as well. Now, if he's going 1 round, he's probably middle class, girl. If he's going 2 rounds, he's probably rich, because the rich guys are overachievers. They got to do a little bit extra than the average Joe, okay? Now, if he's 3 rounds or more, please understand that he is po. He is impoverished. He is literally only doing those rounds because he doesn't have a place to stay, and he needs to do those rounds to stay at your place for the night. He literally doesn't have a job, so he has all of the energy to go all of those rounds. Now, I don't know what to tell you. This has been so true all of the time, but let me know in the comments if this is true for you as well.
Didn't I just say that?
Oh, honey. It is
Didn't I just say that? And I didn't, I don't watch the videos before we play them, so I didn't know that part of it. But I said that if he can go round for round for round,
what they call them? Homosexual.
he's either po or he's
he's po, honey. Fucking for a place to stay, honey.
He fucking like that, right?
He is po, honey.
I'm not. I said that. I just said that. Like he's poor or he's toxic. It goes hand in hand. A nigga that go round for round for round for round.
It's a sport to him.
He's definitely in that category.
Did they be mastering it? Like they'll be at home practicing because they ain't got no job?
Dick on a charger all day.
Like, I'm just saying, like, do they be like practicing like with the pillow? Like,
I don't want to be with a pillow.
I'm not you. I'm just saying.
I know
if I'm at work all day and you at home, how are you perfecting these moves?
I mean, at some point in time, if you po and if you a homosexual, you looking for a place to stay, your only thing that you got going for yourself is to be able to fuck. Because that's the only way she going to ignore the fact that you ain't contributing and paying bills and shit. If you got to be laying something.
And that'll only get you but so far.
It will until he got that dick in her again. Then she forget, but then she remember. All you got to do, like, that's how you think they are out here like that.
Yeah. And then dealing with the other end of the spectrum, it's like...
Not him having ED. I don't want him to be ED.
Like, I'm not completely satisfied, but he takes care of every other need. It's like, there's no medium.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always, you always got to give up something for the greater good. It's either you the breadwinner and you getting dick
down
to the ground. Or
if you always in Pound Town,
or he's taking care of everything else and he just
can't take you to Pound Town.
Oh, got a little dick and can't
take you to Pound Town.
Oh, we got a lot to deal with. We gotta pick a struggle. At that point, that's what that is saying. Pick a struggle.
I think I'm at that point where I'm okay with choosing the financial stability over that.
I think I am okay with that. Like, we had this discussion already. Like, okay, the only way that I could be okay with something like that is that you have to be so unselfish. Like, you gotta be able to do something for me. And I don't necessarily mean bringing another person in or allowing me to fuck other people. But what I'm saying is, you better be able to do something to get me to where I need to go.
You ain't got no other care in the world. Go in there and do what you need to do for yourself.
No. No, it's not. I mean, I'm not saying it is not, a scratch for the itch when you need it to be, but that's not an end all be all solution. Maybe.
That's all. I'm just saying, I'm going to take the financial stability. That's all.
Tiff is in the building and she's cracking up.
Hey, Pooh.
Shay said yes because broke niggas don't have shit else to do but fuck.
You think they practicing, Shay?
And Taj Mahal pulled up, ladies, what it do? B. Monroe, King Seda, what's up? Can see all these bitch. That's his line. He ain't got nothing else to do. And that's so much true. But like I said before, I get it. It's cute. He's doing everything. He's taking care of everything. He's buying me whatever I want, but he don't fuck me right. That's not going to last.
They keep saying you can train them, though. Then you can train the old dog new tricks.
He has to be open to it. And some men, I can't say most men, some men aren't open to it. They think what they've been doing since 92 is what's happening. Like, baby, that's not happening. Like, they keep you in the same position all the time. They don't want to spice it up.
That's wow.
You humping with church socks on.
Doing the Lord's work.
Humping with your church socks on. But no.
Doing the Lord's work. I ain't mad at it.
It's not the thing. Like, it's so if he's open to learning you and going through the process, most definitely. But if not, dump him. And I mean that sincerely.
I ain't dumping him.
I'm dumping him.
I'll invite you to my mansion. Okay?
All right. Well, I'll come over and live vicarious through you. But don't be all upset and having attitudes and shit. She slamming shit and you wondering why. See, I just came to visit. And another thing. I just came to visit. I'm just saying. Tiff says she agreeing she's not dumping them. I'm dumping them.
I ain't dumping them.
I don't want struggle love. Not saying that. You're not going to dick me into struggling. You're not going to dick me down into struggling.
Struggling.
But I'm pound town for a nigga that just take care of my car. I don't need all the extra necessities and all of that. But when I'm, you know what I mean? Like, I don't just make the load just a little bit lighter. If I gotta deal with bad dick to be rich, bitch, I'm okay where I'm at.
Yeah. Pale tail turns into struggle. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You're not gonna do that.
That's crazy.
Tiff said, just give me the side nigga.
No.
See, like I said, he has
the
to
butler. I don't know.
What's the butler?
It's the butler. I want to be driving them around.
Oh.
It's Jeffrey.
But not Jeffrey.
Jeffrey is fine. Okay,
girl. We ain't talking about that right now.
Yes.
She's cracking up. I'm just asking. Okay, I get it. I understand it. Yes, that is the dream, the fantasy for a man to be able to take care of you however you see fit. I can do middle class.
He's saying middle class has ear.
I mean, I could do that. I don't need to be.
He has ED. He's not going to be able.
Nah, that was low class. Did he say that?
No,
it was middle class.
Yes,
I'll take it. No, he got ED. All right, so I'll take a rich nigga. He could go 2 rounds. But according to him, I don't believe that's true. The only thing that he said that was actually factual. It might have been the bad diet.
When he's poor.
And the pole one. Because the pole one is definitely... Oh, God. You ever fuck the poor nigga? Oh, God. That's wild. A nigga they could have just getting by. At this big age, would you fuck a nigga that asked to borrow some money?
No. No.
I wouldn't be borrowing until Friday.
You know. And the fact that you even think that you could, the audacity It's crazy. I don't even like the nigga asking me for some of my food. You think you gonna ask me for some money?
He asked you for no money? Okay. Why are you looking at me?
Especially if you ain't give me no money. Like,
Okay. He didn't give. Okay. I can see that.
especially if you didn't give me no money,
You never gave me no money and you asking to borrow it.
you crazy.
Can I get can you get me a lift to your house?
No, I don't want to fuck you. That's crazy work. You can't even have my number if you don't got a car.
That's true. I get that 1,000%. I don't like to drive, especially if I'm with my nigga. You're the driver at all times.
No, not even that. Like, you would never see me. We would never get out of the texting or calling phase. We would never get to the point where we could actually chill. I'm not about to go to your house. We would never go on a date because that's just craziness to me for you to think I'm about to get all pretty, dialed up, go get you, go on the date and get fat and full. I can't even drink the way I probably would want to. Like, baby, let's just leave the car. I can't even do none of that.
Trade in.
No, not a thing for me. Not a thing. Then I gotta take you home and take myself home. Yo,
Men do it all the time.
I ain't a man.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm a lady. Ain't no way in this motherfucking world. No, you ain't got no car. That's on you.
Yeah, I believe that.
And well, here's the only exception, right? Because sometimes if you meet a wealthy man, 9 times out of 10, he probably lives closer to his job and commutes. Like if he works downtown and he lives just a little bit further, like it's a train or that's the only exception, okay? Because he can send a car to come and get me.
Oh, he gotta be a wealthy man. The only exception is a wealthy man with no car.
That makes sense, right?
I can understand what you're saying. Ain't no man asking to borrow no money from me. What if he's your man?
Yeah, but I'm like really funny when it comes to stuff like that. You can't be out here just
out here borrowing money and shit. I get it. I mean, I'm not to each his own.
I am my man's backbone. But it probably would be a thing where I know like your money is tied up. You know, like let me just you wouldn't even have to ask me for it. It would be just a thing where I'm just making sure you good. You get what I'm saying? But to ask is
wild.
Given who is where.
I'm not lying. Okay, if it's a nigga that I'm talking to, I don't care if he gave me money or didn't give me money. I don't care. You ask to borrow money, you're blocked immediately. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Because what happens if you don't give me my money back when you say you're going to give me my money back? Now we got a problem. But if you my man, I'll let you borrow some money. I wouldn't even look for it back, to be honest.
Yeah, like it would be a thing. Like, you know what they got coming and what they got coming out. And sometimes they might even tell you like, yo, this hit me unexpected, but you know what's coming in, or you have an idea or a roundabout about what's coming in. So you could just be like, you know what? I am that person. I would just be like, because I like that. I like when I'm fucked up for whoever I'm dealing with. I don't like a man that makes me ask for money. That's a turn off for me.
I don't like to ask for anything either.
No, I don't like a man that makes me ask for any, like,
right. If you don't ask for it, he's making you ask for it, right?
Yeah, like I feel like you got a God complex.
Ooh. I felt it chill. And I went through the God complex.
I'm cooking right now.
You really, that weed got you doing
over
that
here.
weed got you doing something.
I'm in the kitchen right now. Yeah, you got a God complex.
Okay, Jesus. Can I get 200?
And here's the reason why I say this, right? So I was having a conversation with a gentleman, and they asked why they haven't heard from me and or talked to me in a while. I got shit going on. I'm over here scrambling and figuring shit out. Well, you wouldn't have to figure it out if you just asked. Oh, you think you Jesus. You think you the Messiah.
Oh,
You think you Allah.
I never thought about it like that. My thing is this.
Why-
You know what I got going on.
But here's the thing, and here's the reason why I say this, right? I feel like men who are into you, like you, love you, whatever, in any way that they can make your life easier, they do it without you asking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why if
That's how it should be.
And how it should be. If my trash is full and you come over, you should be taking. You know what? I got water. Let her back. I got water in the car. Any way that you can, at some point, trying to make my life easier. I gotta ask you to take out the trash. I gotta ask you to do this. Who you think you are?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Be a gentleman. Like,
I feel like you got a God complex, and I ain't digging it, homie.
Well, I don't know. I never thought about it like that, but now that you say that, yeah. But you ain't Jesus over here.
Yeah. Asking you shall receive. Who the fuck you think you are?
I don't like that.
Jerome.
Jerome. Okay. Well, since you know I'm the self-proclaimed sass police, I came across the clip. I agree with most of it. I'm not going to say all of it, but here's the sassy list for you guys.
Okay, fellas, so if you do anything on this list, it's sassy. They must have updated this for the summertime. They must have seen some shit, because this is crazy. Let's get this list. Listen to it. Number one, fellas, if you wear a crop top shirt, sassy. Flare pants or flare jeans, they're going to call you sassy. If you talking to your homeboy for more than 10 minutes on the phone, you sassy. If you take too many selfies, they're going to call you sassy. If you put on too much lotion, they're going to call you sassy. The ladies talk about they like a little bit of ash. Like what? If you take longer than her to get ready, she gonna call you sassy. Because at this point, who's the bad bitch in this situation? If they play Sexy Red in the club, and you the first one to get up and start dancing, she gonna call you sassy. Because at this point, why the fuck you know the lyrics more than her? If you reply back to her text message and only reply with the letter K, sassy. If you say period, sassy. If you got a tongue ring or a nipple ring, that's ultra sassy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Last but not least, if you eat all flats, you sassy. You supposed to drum it up. Ladies, come on. I can't eat no flats.
Yeah, you gonna have to draw. I don't even eat chicken, but I feel like yeah. They can eat a flat. They can eat a flat, but to request it, that's something I only see women do.
I've heard men request flats. My thing is, I like only flats, so you gotta drum it up because you're not eating my flat. If we get a plate of wings and you decide to eat the flats, that was sassy. You gonna eat all the flats? Like,
I feel like piercings, and the only piercing I will, man, I'm not too. I don't mind the earring.
I mind the earring
and the nose ring, but you gotta have swag with it. You can't just be out here
nose ringing it up.
You gotta have like this undeniably swag that you don't even notice this shit because I'm so into you. Like like Tupac. Like most people don't even you notice it, but you don't notice it.
A tongue ring and a nipple ring on a nigga, that's sassy.
With a crop top.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's sassy. Your whole outfit is sassy.
I kind of agree with the lotion thing.
I agree with the lotion thing. I don't like ash. I don't. You better not call. Like, it boils my, especially when it's like here in the web. You ain't wash your hands that many fucking times.
I don't mind. It don't bother me.
I might, and okay. See, my thing is, it be like men be like either, it's no in between. It's like not ashy or super ashy. I've never met nothing in between. Oh, like, yeah. If we together and you about to take your pants off and it look like you got on stockings, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with cracks in your skin. Like, why are you this ashy? Like, why would you never, like, your mom didn't tell you that you're supposed to put lotion on?
Those be the niggas with the good.
The poor ones. Your legs just like it, like
girl, you about to go to Pale
put some fucking lotion on first. Like, why did you just do like?
I ain't put no lotion on because I don't want to smell.
You ain't put no lotion on in 3 years if you got cracks in your skin. You never put lotion on ever, like your whole life, maybe. That is fucking gross. Like, I don't like that. It's not sassy if he moisturized. You better fucking. I don't find that sassy at all.
That's hilarious, yo. I'm about to go to Pound Town. Pound Town.
So you telling me a nigga that comes to your house and he got Tyrone Bigum's lips ash on his legs?
No, he can't. He can't. I don't mind like the little crevices and stuff like that. I don't mind that, but
light-skinned men, you get ashy too. Okay? Take heed to that. White people get ashy. They just don't know that they're ashy. But they get ashy too. White people don't know nothing about lotion. I'm not saying they don't know nothing about it, but they don't know nothing about it. Like, you can't really go ask a white person, hey, you got some lotion? That's it. I bet you if you got any white friends, ask them, hey, you got any lotion? No, we don't carry lotion. Do you really carry lotion? Now it's a whole conversation.
they hills be dry as hell.
All the time. All the time.
And the thong sandals.
Oh, I hate them. She said, yeah, I agree with the nigga. All that shit sassy. And she said, choosing flats over drums is just diabolical. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now. He can like flats. I would rather him like drums because I like flats. So I think that's probably why they're saying it's sassy. I get it. But if you are a drum person and you know I eat drums, I mean flats, whatever, however it goes, and you eat all the flats, yes, you were sassy. I'm now crowning you sass.
You ain't got to worry about me wanting your chicken, baby.
King of sass.
Why
would you ever do that?
Is that the number one sassy thing on the list, you think?
The number one sassy thing on the list. No, that's not the number one sassy. I think the number one sassy thing was the piercings. The tongue ring and the nipple ring.
A crop top for me, baby. I live in crop tops, okay? Just about every other shirt I own is cropped in some way. And we are both out here like this with crop tops.
Oh, we on the crop top anyway. Oh, I can't now. I okay, I get what you're saying now. But I mean, outside of a man with a tongue ring,
I'm a consent.
you see a grown ass man out here with a tongue ring. That's a little crazy.
I'm a consent with the last sip.
Why are we consenting to that?
I'll tell you offline.
All right. That's just wild to me. Eyebrow rings. Eyebrow rings.
I'll consent again.
Come on with this shit. Fucking lip rings. It's just, I don't like earrings on a man. Like, I understand that men of certain ages, getting your ears pierced was the thing. I could look past that if you don't put an earring in it. Don't put no fucking earring in.
I don't like you. Your swag would have to be there. I guess because I came from the era of men wearing the rings, the Jay-Z.
Yeah, but I never liked it. I never ever liked it.
Late 90s, early 2000s, the men had earrings.
They did.
With the button-ups and the jeans.
I didn't like it. I don't like the fact we both like this. That's a little weird.
Oh, I didn't think about that part. Or you asking me, do I got another back?
Ooh, whoa, crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's a little different. Ooh. We both at night getting ready and we both like, so yeah. Or back in the day when you didn't have a back and then they'd use an eraser. If a man is walking around with an eraser behind his ear,
you shouldn't be wearing earrings. Shouldn't be. Point blank in the clear.
I never was attracted to men in earrings. It was always weird, especially if it was two.
I ain't touching it. Just won't touch it.
It's a little different. So anyway, damn, that was an hour already. It's always an hour that goes by super fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find it. I had it. Confession. All right. So this is the end of Pillow Talk. If I can find the damn button. Drink it. First of all, no, because I got to get this off my chest. She got a fucking fryer. A deep fryer. Now this bitch want to talk about fish fries. She done fried shrimp this morning. She just said like, "Ooh, I'm about to fry me some shrimp."
Don't be trying to get my fried shrimp. I can fry
She trying to fry every fucking thing.
Here's the thing: I don't really eat chicken that much, or probably at all, right? So fried shrimp is like chicken to me. So like, that's my chicken. Now that I have a deep fryer and I can put it's over for the community.
She gonna say, "Oh, we try a fish fry, the fucking deep fryer."
I could fry the hell out some
that
chicken.
fucking deep fryer fish. Is like the fucking deep fryer, and that Martin was deep frying. And what the fuck is the movie? Boomerang. He was frying chicken in that little ass pot. She's talking about having a whole fish. I can't take you right now. But anyway, that's our confession. In the meantime, between time, we gonna get into it. Had the whole fucking apartment complex on fire. But anyway, here's the confession. Hi all. My boyfriend has recently spoken to me over message about sex. And once we got into talking about likes and dislikes, he told me he wouldn't mind me calling him small. It really isn't small. Said it can be a turn on for him. Also, along he hinted at being degraded a bit for coming too quickly. I tried to get an understanding of exactly what he was asking me, so I knew how to approach it. But I feel it's a kink, but also insecurity. I've not gotten much experience with kinks except for my own. I'm really not well versed, but I'm open to trying new things and understand it's about communicating properly and experimenting together. We sexted later on, to which he was trying to get me to tell him things to turn him on. I tried my best to go along with the kink, but I tried not to stretch too far from the truth. I agree he's not the biggest dick, but
okay.
Sorry. That just I wasn't expecting to read that. But also tried not to lie about telling him it's small. I was honest in how he pleases me, and at one point he tried to ask if it was small, and I said no. He reminded me he wanted me to say yes. I feel like I've been thrown into the deep end here, really something I'm not used to, and I don't know what's right and wrong. And even if even makes him want me to say these things. It was even suggested I could go and fuck other men, to which I disagreed to. He seemed happy with my responses and told me he really doesn't want me to do that. He told me he was happy about the honesty in the whole conversation. Please give me any advice. Well, he has a kink, honey.
You got mom issues, baby.
The kink is called cock-holding. I talked about this, I think, the first season of the show. And what that is men that like, I'm not going to say men, a person who likes to be humiliated during sex. People get a kink out of it. What you suggesting about having sex with other people and telling them and all of that about it, he likes to be degraded in some way, shape, or form. So, in order to get him there, you might have to hit below the belt.
Literally.
If that's what he's into.
But she said you girl, you don't need no advice. You already got your own advice. You said you open and into trying whatever.
But she's not into the humiliation part of it. Unless it's honest. Girl, you better
honestly works for him.
You better dig deep.
You're honestly satisfying your man. That's the only other spin you could put to it, right?
I guess. Yeah.
He honestly likes it. So you're honestly doing what you're supposed to do.
I mean, I'm mean, but I'm only mean when provoked. So I kind of get what she's saying. Like I couldn't get off with just saying your dick is little when your dick ain't little. Like it's little, I get it, but if it's worth it, I would say give it a try. You might like it.
Or maybe come at his hairline.
How you know?
Or maybe talk about how bad he is at something else. Like maybe try to put it in that like,
oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like you really use the thing that he's bad at.
And use that versus lying about something that's actually true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can't put shit together. You can't change a tire. You lure down dirty dog. Like
your chest hair is nappy. I hate nappy chest hair. No, but I don't think. I mean, I don't know how far it goes. I don't know if it's just humiliation, period, or if it's like done sexually.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm talking about something degrading you sexually, is that it, or does that work? Where so I could just talk shit about what you don't do in other areas of your life.
I don't know. You had to try it to find out. That's the only way.
That might be an outlet for you. I think that could be an outlet. If it goes the other way, if it doesn't necessarily just have to be in a sexual sense, and you can just talk shit about them however you want to talk shit, that might be a good thing for you. It's a lot of shit I've been waiting to get off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, to each his own. It wouldn't work for me, but if that's your life and that's your situation, that's the best way I can tell you to get through it.
That was good advice, though, because I didn't even think about that. Going another way and being honest about what you hate about them. But don't go too deep. Like, don't talk about his family and shit. Like, you gotta keep it on him. Like, just talk about him. No, because you know, I go overboard sometimes. I'm one to admit. Bitch jumps off the deep end if provoked. But
that's my, unfortunately, that's how I am, very shady. I mask it in ways. I don't feel like I'd be masking it because I really feel like it'd be funny to.
That's the mask. Your rap stinks so it's just you have a contagious laugh, so people tend to laugh, and then they think about it like, this bitch didn't say my breath stink. Is she serious? Your breath stinks up. We about to fight.
And they start laughing.
And then they think about it later. Like, you can tell when it hits them later, they whole face changed. Like, meanwhile, she's still cracking up. You're a psycho. You're a psychopath. So yeah, just use it as a tool to get whatever you need to get off your chest. If that works. Mm-hmm. If not, you might have to humiliate them. To do that.
What?
Do that. Humiliate somebody. Like I think, like, honestly, like I could have been a dominatrix in my former life.
Not me. I'm too submissive for that.
But you have to learn to be submissive before you could be a dominant.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But I'm just saying, I feel like I could be mean. And you getting off by me being mean and paying me for it. And I don't have to do nothing sexually? Girl, do you? And
you missed your call.
I miss it so bad.
Did you miss your call?
I miss it so bad. I can insult you all fucking day. And you're paying me to insult? Girl. Oh. I'ma still look into that. I think I can pull it off.
I don't know. My guy is not going for that.
I forgot. Why you gotta bring that back?
Boil you up in that fish that shit. Go ahead, try it.
You just gotta bring up bullshit.
Play with him if you want to.
You just gotta.
She was a nice girl.
I'm so over it. Brandy is in the building and she's live from Ocean City, Maryland, and I am
Bring
jealous.
us a crab bag. Are you? Oh wait,
Bring us a crab.
Cause she in Maryland. Yeah, bring us a crab.
I'm
Before
jealous.
the summer's out, we gotta go to Baltimore.
I need a beach in my life.
I want to go to Keller's.
All right, but anyway, that's that in the confessions, right? Okay, is there anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
No, y'all ready for the kids to go back to school? Yeah, what, two more weeks?
Yeah, shit, that came fast.
2 more weeks until they go back. So I know y'all probably happy for the count.
I am happy for these kids to go back to school. I am happy. happy. I'm so happy today.
He is on one. We're singing in the glass.
Happy. No, you just asked, bitch. I am ecstatic.
Yeah, the kids is going back to school in 2 weeks. Y'all ready?
I am so happy. They're not even my kids. I'm so happy that they're going back to school. Shout out to the schoolhouse. When
26. Most kids go back on the 26th.
Oh, shout out to them teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can only really keep these rugrats for a year.
That's what they transitioning into. School is going to start.
Most people are saying that that's unfair.
It's starting with 20 schools has already started in Philly. 20 schools,
but it's a lot of people against it. That's unfair. Teachers need a break.
I think they should increase the teachers' pay though.
Now I am all for that, but need a break, bitch. I gotta work all year.
Yeah, I think they should increase the teachers' pay though.
Yeah, I know. I'm not disagreeing.
I think they should automatically increase it. But if they are definitely implementing this, yes.
I'm just saying.
Because they get 6 weeks on, 3 weeks off. 6 weeks on, 3 weeks off.
Who, the teachers?
No, the kids. Well, the teachers and the kids.
I'm not mad at it. I gotta work all year.
I think 6 or 8 weeks on.
And so should you.
6 or 8 weeks on, they on all.
I mean, well, shout out to the teachers. Y'all are underpaid, underserved, and honestly, I could never do it, which is why I don't do it. But shout out to y'all. But yeah, the happy. I can't say it enough how happy I'm about these kids going back to school. You would think I had a whole lot of them. I ain't got none. But I'm happy for them. I'm happy. Go look at the school. Do something. Go to fucking school. Anyway, this has officially been
Throw It Back Thursdays for Play the Bean.
We made it through another one.
Yeah.
Shout out to you guys for tuning in. All of the likes, the comments, and shares. Again, we appreciate you all for even taking the time. Again, also save the date for November 2nd for our comedy costume bash that is coming. Hosted by
myself, King Cedar, and Bianca Monroe, with live comedic performances from Mr. Cheese and Taj Mahal. We have lots of fun and goodies in store, and also the best costume will win a prize.
And if you didn't tune in last night, make sure you spin a block on the Rabbit Hole 13. It was a good time, and that's live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. hosted by me, myself, Bianca Monroe, Mr. Cheese, Taj Mahal, and sometimes King Cedar pulls up if she remembers it's a Wednesday. Unfortunately, there will not be an episode next week of Foreplay with B. I have something to do, so we won't be able to make it. But I, again, thank you guys for tuning in this week. We appreciate you all. And how I always end my show is always be positive, always be empowered, and most importantly, ladies, stay pretty. We catch you guys next time. Bye.
I'm gonna tell you something right quick. Now look, here's the secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.